Hello there everyone, today I want to talk about the future of Doctor Who in 2023 and also in the later future. So as you probably already know, the Doctor Who, the Power of the Doctor special released a while ago, and of course the 13th Doctor regenerated into the 14th Doctor, which is actually David Tennant, aka the 10th Doctor. Yes, he already played a Doctor before, but if you're not caught up to this, well, let me explain what will happen with this Doctor. So the Doctor will actually find out who he is, and he will find out why he is back as the Doctor. So actually it's kind of a continuation of his story, I guess, from the 10th Doctor era. So he will find out who he is, he will team up with his I guess past friends, which is of course Donna Noble and I believe also her granddad. They'll fight some monsters, one of them being the Celestial Toymaker, which will be played by Neil Patrick Harris. This is not confirmed yet, but this is most likely to happen because in one of those sets photos or behind the scenes photos you can see like Toymaker of the Year, and of course that references to this guy. They will also fight Beep the Meep or some of those security guards. Beep the Meep is a very obscure villain. He appeared in some kind of 80s comic and never seen again, but now he's in the show, which is quite cool, I guess. He is an alien, as you can see, but he was first a peaceful little creature from a peaceful world, but then suddenly their planet like moved to another system. I'm not quite sure, but anyway, they became aggressive creatures and they conquered multiple worlds, and yeah, now the guards of some kind of star council are here to stop him, and yeah, the Doctor will help with that, I think. Now that we talked about a few of those villains that will be appearing in the special episodes, now let's talk about the newest series with Ncuti Gatwa, aka the guy from Sex Education, aka the new Doctor, aka the guy who will be hitting the gym for his back because he will carry Doctor Who in these upcoming years, for sure. I can't wait to see this Doctor, but anyway, let's talk about how his series can evolve and become like a very new thing, you know. As for villains, I think some basic villains will be in his series, like the Cyberman, the Daleks perhaps. He even talked about the Weeping Angels. Let's listen to that.
What villain would I choose? The Weeping Angels is always a classic and they are just genuinely terrifying. I would love to battle the Beast, because what an ultimate villain. That is the devil, and I don't think you get much more evil than that.
I guess expect the Beast to also be appearing in the show. I'm not quite sure if this will happen, but hey, who knows? I mean, why not, right? He also talks about where he wants to go with his TARDIS.
It is to Africa. I would take my TARDIS to Nigeria, and I would love for the Doctor to meet the Orisha, which were a set of gods in Nigerian mythology.
Bro, and I'm down to see that because I think this looks very interesting. A bit of culture of the main Doctor Who actor, but I think that's alright if they would kind of like do it kind of like Black Panther with of course like the gods and something like that. I think that could really work, but as in like Doctor Who, they haven't done anything like with a certain god yet. Like I don't think they have done something with like Greek or Norse mythology yet, but hey, sure, why not, right? I could see this like happening. I think this looks very interesting, and yeah, I believe the 12th Doctor once said that he's, well, you know, he kind of mentioned Odin, but I mean, sure, I'm not quite sure if that was like actually a real thing in Doctor Who yet. But yeah. Anyway, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they ever done that before. Well, yes and no. Odin was actually a guy from like one of those futuristic planets. It was probably an alien. I don't know. This is a image from a Doctor Who 12th Doctor episode. I remember now, but this wasn't the real Odin, and I'm sure of that. So yeah. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Goodbye, everyone. Bro, I can still believe that Neil Patrick Harris will be a villain in Doctor Who. It's the guy from the Smurf. It's the guy who said this in freaking How I Met Your Mother, man.
Hey, so you know how I've always had a thing for half Asian girls? Well, now I've got a new favorite. Lebanese girl. Lebanese girls are the new half Asians.
Alright, this one is much better.
You dumped a star? Friendship over. Friendship over!
God, I can't wait to see you, man, in Doctor Who. Jeez Louise. Alright, bye-bye.